emphasis on every word I spit, cause I'll be damned you forget this shit. Cause I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet, always focused and devoted to my passion long before I started rapping.
I want to listen to it again. I do want to do that. This was fire.
That's fire.
So many levels.
That's fire. Oh, we got the cosign.
That was incredible. The chills that I got was, I mean, the whole time I was stunned as soon as we got into it, especially once I realized the subject matter. Stunned, like stunned.
It sounds great, bro. It sounds great. And there's a huge wave for this right now. I didn't know what to expect, but as a storyteller, I could really appreciate what you did there.
I like it more now. You know what I mean? This is going to be one of them ones where people have to listen to it more than once to grasp everything.
This is something I would murder.
Oh!
This was fire. I love genre blend. I was getting so many different vibes. I was getting rock, I was getting country, I was getting hip hop, like those themes.
I had actual physical reactions to it. The first thing that I said was that I got chills. You throw in this really hard truth about yourself, this reality. That type of reflection and self-awareness in a piece like this makes it that much more meaningful in terms of the content.
I didn't think that's what that was going to be at all. I love the studio session. So the story itself, you literally got everything out. Again, I feel like even towards the end, I was getting so caught up in how you were flowing that I think I missed something.
And that was beautiful. The layers, the vocal layers at the end were what got me, like the chorus, and then you have the second chorus on top of it, and then the lyrics, the melody. It was really like you in your bag. You were just like, this is what I am. Like, I'm standing on my truth. This is who I am. And like, I can definitely see myself being like, I'm not a rapper.
Reading the lyrics gave me a lot more appreciation for what you were accomplishing here. It's a good 4 or 5 bar sequence. You go for it for a little longer than I didn't feel like it was that long until I'm like, another one. More longer than I thought, because I'm just back to the story. I think it was well done, especially over music.
That was dope. That looks expensive.
If expensive is good, then sure.
Hey, man, I really liked the whole band. I definitely perked up when they started singing. I was like, oh. I really liked when your boy came in and he was like, he's the one that wrote these lyrics. And I like that. I feel like that kind of like breaks a wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was focused on your breath control as well. As an artist, you know, I'm looking at that. You know what I mean?
The breath control was crazy. The breath control was crazy. And I talked about that at length because it's so significant to me. And then you have some really strategic, like, you know, like English major, like,
yeah, there was a word you said.
Assonance.
Assonance earlier.
Assonance.
Yes.
Eminem does that sometimes.
I was waiting. Yes.
You do a lot of things that he does.
I still can't get over actually the fact that you caught the Eminem thing.
I can tell by how you deliver your bars. Eminem is a highly skilled rapper, but I think some of the things that he does, like the double rhyming syllables, he does that a lot more than like especially typical 90s, 2000 rappers he does.
Eminem is my guy. I want to speak that fast. I want to be able to do that so badly. So
it's
congrats
hard
to you.
As hell.
It's incredible. So there were parts that I thought I missed, but I definitely got.
Does it seem digestible?
Oh, yes.
Like, does it seem appealing?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I could hear this on a movie. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The level of care that you took into this project, like it's very, very obvious. The level of detail, care, like from the visuals to the musicians, this is a passion project.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was like, this quality nice.
That quality good. We got that quality nice, baby.
I really like the video.
So shout out Jackson Bales. He does that. He makes that shit look beautiful.
You reminded me of an Ed Sheeran song, but I can't remember what it was.
That's the first.
I don't know why I really like the rhyme of happier and simply having her.
Yes.
I really like the rhyme there.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's a story that a lot of people don't bear either. Like, sounds like you're talking to a child after the separate relationship with their parent. That's not a role people often get. They think it's easy, but especially men, to just walk away and leave. Like, but if you bond it with a kid, you are kind of, there's a lot of ambivalence there, especially if it's not your choice. Like,
so much truth, and you're deciding to share it with us. Shout out to our community and what we do. We never pry into people's, their lives, because this is the part that you wanted to share, and I'm gonna take in what you decided to share. Like, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you for even being that real with us.
So I don't know your personal life to the point where I can be like, is this real? But it sounds so real. You have literally given us all of the love that came with it, all of the fighting for it. It's literally a roller coaster ride. So for the way that it ended, I just was not expecting it to go there, even though that's usually how it works out. But it's still a story that needed to be told, and I think you told it eloquently, as sad or as unfortunate or as beautiful even, right? Because pain is beautiful.
Yeah.
I think poetry is in a very beautiful space. All the poets are really expanding their bags in terms of what they're doing. Theatrics, acting, the musical components. So I'm not shocked to see it, but it just blended so well.
She has a beautiful voice.
Oh, Eliza Novella. Shout out Eliza Novella, man.
It's like that's where we start to get like the true emotions of like how you ruined it or how it was ruined. One of the lines that I love.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your trust? I took it for granted. Thought it was lost, but it was just damaged. I really like that line. It's just like that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I lost something, but no, this is something that I can repair. This is something that if I'm careful with, I can get it back again. I really like this piece. I think it flowed together really well.
Eliza?
Yes, Eliza Novella. Shout out Eliza Novella.
Please. She needs to sing more. I want her to sing more. I think Eliza needs to sing more. Can I shout out also Cloud? That's the first thing I saw.
Yeah!
I saw the shirt. I did.
Yeah!
I love artists supporting artists.
Yo,
so
this woman is attentive, and I love it. It's just, I think, right that we're sitting together.
Yeah,
right?
of course. Along with all the other people you
Exactly.
named, like those are brilliant homies of ours, like storyteller.
Gordon Cloud, Poetic Boy D, Ely James.
You said Ali.
Pause,
Yeah.
Ali.
Ali,
well.
excuse me.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Shout out Rose Garden Events.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Lady K too. And that's Eliza. Michael Duff, Josh Davidson. See you.
Shout out to Abby.
Yeah, shout out Vera Nation, Abby Durant. And shout out Stay La Vie. She's a kick-ass drummer and singer.
Ely.
Big shout out to Cafe Olympic. Ely James. Big shout out to King Kanye.
Big shout out.
That's my guy.
The list will never stop.
Yeah,
Like,
somebody's gonna get it.
Somebody's gonna be mad. Somebody's gonna be mad. Yeah. Shout out the whole community. Not just
we end up doing a whole podcast episode right here.
For real.
I respect artists so much. When they have told me that they're personal writers, I'm like, well, dang, you are really wearing your heart on your sleeves, like completely. That's not something everyone can do.
It took a very long time to accept that.
Yeah, no.
I battled. I grew so much resentment because people didn't understand me when I just needed to understand myself.
Fair. That is so fair.
I think that closing remarks would be that it definitely shows your versatility. It shows your complexity as an artist, but I think it also shows this deep appreciation you have for your art forms altogether. Mostly, I think that this is really a credit to your evolution as an artist. I can't imagine you not doing it the way you're doing it with those live instruments in the back.
It sounds like where music is headed in terms of its acceptance of things not sounding like you would have wanted them to sound before. If this is what the next version of Christian Morant is going to sound like, if this is what's coming next, I think people got a lot to be excited about.
You don't have to be a rapper. You are very much a lyricist. You are very much have a story to tell, and you're telling it. I think that would also be a popular one, even for people who don't care about music or poetry.
Good. And might I say, just thank you for doing this and lending me your presence, your time, everything.
Well, I'm a firm believer that creativity inspires other creatives.
Amen. Ali, everybody. Ali.
I'm always Ali.
I am always Ali. Look out for her stuff. Support her. Amazing human being.
Like, thank you, sis. It means the world you taking the time to do this.
Yo, I love it, and anyhow I could be another resource to whatever you got going on, let me know, man. We're tapped in.
It's very you. It's very you. And I'm glad they're on the same project. And I'm very honored that you included me. Last thing I will say, it just makes me super hyped to hear the rest of it. Because I'm like, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? I'm ready.
She's very supportive to the whole community. So, Leah V, thank you. Check out Mike Tastic, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you a hug.
Oh, God. All the outtakes. All the outtakes.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta support him because this is dope. This project is dope. What he's doing right now is really, really, really dope, and it's really special.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
He put a lot of work and care into it.
So thank you.
Aw.
May I give you a hug?
Yes.
Thank Thank you so much.
Just having the videos and bringing all these people together, and you doing this. I'm just super excited now. I'm super excited. It means a lot that you respected my opinion on it.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm like super excited.
Absolutely. Again, Poetic Boy D, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
You're an immaculate human being. Seriously, thank you.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, we out. Peace.